Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, comedian Lonnie.
And I'm the Flash.
How you feeling, black man?
I am good. And you know what week this is?
Well, they bumping coaches if they ain't got a Valentine.
They doing that. Hey, this is Valentine week. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you know, they got Galentine's. Have you been seeing all the girls? How they took Galentine's to a whole different level this year. Mm-hmm. These girls done ran out hotel rooms.
Boy, imagine if y'all put that into y'all relationships with niggas.
I said that. I said that, and they was like, "Well, what? Some girls don't have a man. That's their fucking fault.
We know. We know. We know. We're aware.
That's their fucking fault."
Yeah, I've been seeing even people close to me, they posting like, "Oh, it's gonna be a whole event." It's like this. It's like a major thing. Like I remember when it used to be just like, "Oh, girl, we ain't got nothing to do. We gonna kick it." Now it's like it's exalted like the damn baby shower.
Nigga, they getting matching clothes.
The jammer set with the lace.
Yeah.
Do all the little twerking videos together.
I saw some the other day. They was sucking on dildos.
Are y'all that like misled in the community? Like, what's going on?
And that's why their kids can't read.
The babies can't read. Great video to start off with of how those babies can't read, but this was just crazy how I seen this, and this was just wild. So
I ain't got no goals. I was born to stay in the hood.
Are you gonna stay in the hood for the rest of your life?
I might.
How you gonna make money?
The government gonna take care of me. All I gotta do is have 8 kids and I'm Gucci. Do you know how much food stamps I could get with 8 kids? The hood is the land of opportunity. I can get a chopped cheese, Chinese food, and Don Julio on the same block.
Yo, nah, we're done.
Whoa. Whoa.
Them babies can't read that on today's episode, and now it's just we got the little boys acting like females now. There used to be a female thing of like, oh, if I had kids, I'm gonna be taken care of. Now you got little boys saying it with the poo shicey, the YN saying it.
Oh, nigga, that's just like Jim Jones. Come on, you been in the hood hanging out.
What is wrong with us, dog? Like, we want to stay doing all the shit that ain't progressive to us at all. Like, we just want to stay in it. We want to prove that we down.
Kendrick said, "God got us, and we fucked up, but we gonna be all right."
Yeah, all right. Okay. Speaking of Kendrick, Super Bowl performance.
Go ahead.
Everybody giving their little dissertations. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their little breakdown.
Everybody, because he was breaking down the systematic racism in America. Wait a minute. So, the reason why all this stuff is happening, because one guy wanted to kneel and lost his job. Remember that guy? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then he was all the symbolisms. Nigga, how you breaking down symbolism trying to bring black people together, then all of a sudden the last song be the best song, the diss song to another black man?
Bruh, y'all like
then he brought his ex girl out.
Who has a white man?
I'm saying like this.
She's sleeping with the day. What y'all talking about?
The mixed guy. The mixed guy ain't like us, but the black girl from Compton who crip walker who married to the white man.
Wasn't they saying that? I don't know if this is true or not, but did Serena?
Her sister got killed by the crip back, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But she was just.
So we'll do, boy. One thing we gonna do, we gonna coon at the highest levels.
This is the greatest tennis player of all time.
Yeah. I'm like,
she can have fun.
This shit is so funny. It'd be like all of this blackness, all this wokeness.
And then because in my personal opinion, if the symbolisms you're gonna use, cool. Even though you own the white people platform, I mean, you're not getting paid for the Super Bowl.
And this is the worst. Some of the worst of the white people. This is slave cattle to the.
This yeah. But anyway, so if you're gonna do that, it's cool. but then troll another brother at the end. Mm-hmm. And then here's the crazy thing. Everyone loves the song calling this person a pedophile and, you know, talking about this person likes little girls. The same thing that Kanye said the best. Mm-hmm. The nigga make a song talking about all the shit that they said another person did, but they talking about some. I'm glad this other person.
Yeah.
Pick one.
Yeah.
Kanye said it best. Yeah, they said the system used him to get rid of another dude, but he didn't get rid of the other dude. They think he did, but that dude have surpassed.
Yep.
Because the other dude over there in Australia, I seen the other dude put the mic down. And the whole crowd sung the song. Then someone told me, well, it's two different crowds.
Is it?
No, it's not. They both when you're an international star, and I like Kendrick, but when you're an international, that nigga is Michael Jackson status. Mm-hmm. When he was on that song with J. Cole, he was like, nigga, I'm about to pass Mike. Mm-hmm. He really literally was about to pass Mike. Mm-hmm. As far as that, no, I mean, he's never gonna be Michael Jackson status. Mm-hmm. Let me say that first. I grew up in the 80s.
You seen the magic.
Nigga, I seen the moonwalk.
Yeah.
I seen Mike just stand there, motherfuckers fall out. Michael, and you carry that nigga around.
Crying 2 minutes long, just
nigga
crying.
passing out, dying.
Yeah.
That nigga,
no, that nigga was different. Nigga was different.
So this nigga's an international star.
Yep. That shit was so crazy to me. I'm sitting here like, we doing all this. They not like, we talking all this. I'm like, y'all do know that this nigga is still black.
Because he didn't grow up with the same struggle as the other. What y'all talking about? That's how divided. That's how stupid and divided we are. Just last week y'all liked them, but I read a tweet. Someone said that, you know, like on like certain stuff like this, people don't like to pick the side of a Drake. Mm-hmm. They like to pick the Kendrick. Kendrick winning right now. Mm-hmm. It's the winning side. He won. This dude all of a sudden drops an album and wins 5 Grammys. So you think They Not Like Us was the best song that wins 5? Y'all don't see the injustice system that we're talking about. We don't see how it works.
No. I don't want to hear a star, and I definitely don't want to hear. I said this last week. I don't want to hear nothing about no black awards or us getting snuff. I don't want to hear none of that. Shit, next year they gonna have somebody white doing the NFL. They tired of y'all niggas. They tired of y'all niggas. I'm telling y'all, it gonna be somebody white next year.
And like I said, Kendrick be cool. He got some music. He got some bops. But that nigga, that boy, Aubrey, that nigga got some jam.
Yeah. He
got universal jams.
Yeah. And even people kind of like saying that people that was at the show, it wasn't as like watching on TV versus in person was two completely different experiences.
And that's what my partner said. They said it was cool.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of people, and once again, I'm not knocking my boy. I like Kendrick. And my boy on one of our comments said, "Tells you, I ain't knocking him. Mm-hmm. This is my perspective." But needless to say, you know what I'm saying? It's like, then you put the brothers against each other. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, well, one tried to sue. Well, the one trying to sue is all about the business. And I get it. Everybody hip-hop, it's a difference between hip-hop and the business. Now, it's a difference between being an employee and the employer. Mm-hmm. But the crazy thing is, when Kanye West said something about it, which he was exactly right. But Kanye West got a version where he say, drug dealers sell Jordan, crackhead by crack, and the white man get paid off all of that. Mm-hmm. I think I said it wrong, but drug dealer by Jordans.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Crack dealers by to sell crack, and the white man get paid off all of that. So it's all the same thing. Mm-hmm. I know I said it wrong. My mind just can't. Okay.
Yeah. It's and even speaking of Kanye, he been going on his little.
And he was exactly right about Puff. He said the same thing I said. He said, y'all just sit here and watch them do it, y'all. Yeah. Like, that's what we took these about injustice. Y'all are watching them do it. Ain't nobody say, what the evidence? What the evidence? And the first thing they say is they revert back to their video. That ain't the same thing. Yep. That's a different thing.
Whole different thing. He is a RICO charge by himself. That's.
You ain't heard no co-conspirators.
So this nigga did all of this? What 24 hours does he have? His is extended?
Because he cool with the folks, and the folk gonna let him do. Bruh, they don't let niggas do what they want to do. They only let niggas do what they want to do, and they destroying other niggas.
Yep. They like that.
Like 50 Cent. Like I like what 50. I like 50 put his name on, because these are not 50 shows. He just puts his name on them. They're Courtney shows. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Courtney's universe.
Yeah. So I get it. You know what I mean? He's the face. But the problem I have with him, man, why you being so lame, man? Like, cause he'll rap because he over there with Rick Ross. This dude just spent 20-something years in jail.
Yeah, I was like,
if you a real nigga, you let nigga move around and get money. See, that's why I say all these niggas ain't real niggas.
Yeah, they're pretending.
They're pretending. Cause you mad cause I don't like him. You don't supposed to like him. Cause I was loyal to you because I put your life on TV. Well, it's my life. All you do is capitalize off of it. You capitalize off the work I did.
And then not to mention, this nigga, Meech and Terry are both huge in the black community. Like, every rapper who's ever rapped that have at one point looked up to them.
For the last 20-something years.
Especially Rick Ross. So that's like telling Martin Luther King, like, nah, like, you can't go see the other black people because, like, I'm the only one that helped you. And you be like, but if I'm bigger than all this, shouldn't I be able to move around? Shouldn't I be able to, like...
You know, a lot of people don't know that, even when you use the Martin fact, you know what I'm saying? And all the stuff coming out about Martin being the Marxists and all this stuff. You don't remember the last couple of years of his life, he wouldn't go see Elijah Muhammad. He wouldn't go sit down with Elijah Muhammad. Mm-hmm. He sat down with the same teacher that taught Malcolm. He sat down with him and got some game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But anyway.
But we ain't never say.
We ain't saying that.
Like, it just be like every day we just make it harder and harder. I'm sitting here like, how the hell are them two beefing now?
Yeah.
And you know 50, he the pettiest nigga I've ever seen.
Well, I'm a dog your son out. Then his son come out to me and say, oh, you thought you was special? He did his son like this.
Like, I'm like, what kind of time this nigga got? This nigga got all these shows doing all this, and you got time to be on Twitter and Instagram taunting another nigga?
All the time. I thought nigga getting money don't even be talking about another nigga.
But then I be understanding that, like, niggas be hurt over these hoes. Like, they be hurt.
They be hurt over these niggas too.
They be hurt. Y'all be moving very like.
I don't like him because
I'm like, damn, nigga, you going out your way to like.
Then
at
man,
this point.
then RP to Irv Gotti.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, in our community, right? Nigga, you know how big Irv Gotti was? Mm-hmm. We didn't see no.
It was what? It was just like it's just like the Puff thing. Niggas just disappeared. Bruh, I remember every day after school running home and it being a Murder Inc. on 106 in Park.
Man, they killed them summers.
Like, I remember
Murder
that.
Inc? Murder Inc? Yeah, Murder Inc?
I remember that.
Hey, Ian Irv, the first rap nigga to beat the feds.
When that whole situation happened.
They raided.
Yep. When 50 showed up.
Yeah. And people also don't realize this. You know, he beat the feds, but the feds basically tried to bankrupt him, so he had no money to help Supreme out.
Yep.
The nigga who 50 be beefing with.
Yep.
No, it's some more other stuff, but yeah.
Bruh, it's I didn't see no posts, no. It was like a few, like Ashanti put out one, of course.
Like,
but it wasn't like this overwhelming. Yeah, it wasn't like the whole like. It was very weird. But do you think that's because of like the last few years and his spat with like the Ashanti?
Well, he would beef with a girl he used to deal with. No, here's the thing about Black America and Black culture. That's why I say Black culture is corny, because Black culture goes back to, I'm going to use an analogy. It goes back to the Grammys. Mm-hmm. It was a young lady on the red carpet talking to Babyface, and she was just talking to him, but she saw a new person and left, and Babyface just walked off. This is Babyface.
Yeah, I can pull up the video for y'all.
This is Babyface.
Yeah, like the
Lil Face, Babyface,
the Babyface.
Baby, one of the greatest songwriters in the 21st century. What?
Yep, here go the video, y'all.
Trend that we're seeing really at the forefront. Can you talk about just this new trend that we're seeing in R&B, where we're seeing more of a fusion? We're seeing people blend the genre with pop, blend the genre with hip hop and rock as well.
Yes, I think it's interesting.
Chapel.
You guys want to do that? Go do that.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello. How's it going, Chapel?
What? But the thing is, those sisters ain't even know fundamentally in the they not, you know what I'm saying? But because we don't revere our people, they don't. You know what I'm saying? They revere their people. Because if that was Paul McCartney or Paul Simon, you know what I'm saying? They would never did that. But that's what we do, because we teach our culture that you're like we talking about the Soldier Boy. You're not hot no more. So you gone. It's the next nigga up.
Yeah, you fell off. You washed.
You fell off. You washed. Even though you done gave us 1,000 hits, Drake, for 15 years, hit. You got more than top 10 hits than anybody ever, 70 something. And the next person behind you got 20 something. You 50 ahead of everybody else. But now you ain't hot no more. Now you're a colonizer. Now you a colonizer.
Yeah, it's
like
wow.
we determining who black for real and who not. Like the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Eagles. You know, they Pat Mahomes black, but he ain't real black because he got a white wife.
It's always a caveat.
Well, he really black. His daddy, he grew up with his daddy. He had a black father. A black father taught this dude who's arguably one of the best a black father taught this dude who's one of the best quarterbacks in history. Y'all don't realize this nigga done went to the Super Bowl 5 times. He only been leagued 7 years.
Yeah. Under 30.
He's under 30. His father taught him that. Because in oftentimes when they talk about him in the media, they always dispel the fact that he got a black, his dad was a baseball player, played a major league. He had a black daddy. This a black man. He married a white woman, but he don't stand on black views. He stand on the views that matter to him. We got to stop that shit.
But shit, neither do y'all.
Neither do y'all. You get what though? He don't stand on black views. These women don't stand on man views. But the first thing they got on their goddamn bio was boy mom.
Yep. Yeah, we be
riding the fence. We ride the waves so quick. We jump off anything that crackers try to make us be hot. Crackers tell the top niggas tell us what to do.
Yep. Yeah, boy, couldn't have said it no better than that.
Tell the top niggas how to keep us in line. They tell the top niggas tell us what to wear, what to buy, what to drink, what to live, what car to drive. Mm-hmm. But you get it for free. But we got to pay the full price for it. Even though we can't afford it, but you can. Okay. We all sheep.
But like, all right. Got a video for y'all.
Of what a relationship needs. Roles. Men have the basic ideas of what a relationship needs. Roles, shared purpose, serving each other. As a whole group, they have never said, I'm here to make myself happy. Now, I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I deal heavily in the emotional realm. I don't think that men have grown to be able to provide for the emotional needs of a relationship where we have evolved to. And there is an increasing demand that women have. But I really believe that that is not the primary issue. If we can't get the foundation right, what are we doing talking about emotional intelligence? If we can't even figure out how to just be together, and what we doing here, it's a second layer, a tertiary issue to talk about emotional quality and stuff. That's really what I think. You gotta, order. Like you gotta just have the basic part down. And so again, we can see that men in mass over time have held that basic order and foundation of a relationship, and women have not. Women have made the foundation or the order and structure of a relationship negotiable. And men are like, it's not though. And that's the stalemate.
Come on now. Come on, sister.
Shorty preaching.
Come on, sister. And that's the point. So you see, you meet so many women ready to be somebody's girlfriend, but they don't even understand the foundation of relationships. Men do. That's why men don't jump in them so easily. And men bring order to the relationship. Men don't leave their relationship for happy. I just want to be happy. What did I tell you the other day? It's two things you got to watch when you talk to your girl in a woman's lexicon. Happy and bored. Mm-hmm. When a woman says she want to be happy, you might as well break up with her.
Yeah, save yourself.
Because nothing's going to make her happy. I don't care how many dates. I don't care how many outings, how many vacations. I don't care, because the thing is, they're not in a relationship with you because they love you and want to build with you. They're in relationships with the experiences. That's why you meet so many women right here in these days. All they want to do, it's all about the experience. They experience so many different guys, so they don't even understand what it looks like to build with something. And the problem is they gave their youth to the wrong guy. Even if they was married to him, they gave him the roof to the wrong guy. And that's why they all 50 and running. They spend every weekend I'm here. They don't, and then when they want to sit down is like a punishment.
Boy.
You know those people who think sitting down is a punishment? Kids.
Yep.
Sitting down, being productive. Remember when you was growing up, you tell your mama you bored. She's like, oh, you got some shit to do. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of shit you could be doing.
You can go in there, wash some dishes, take out that trash, vacuum.
You can be cleaning, doing this, doing that. You can be reading, you can be learning, you can be figuring out how to get some more money. It's 1,000 other things you can do other than you bored. Yeah. And that's the thing is, and that's the easy way to take a nigga bitch.
When she bored.
To entertain her ass. All you gotta do is entertain her.
Yeah.
Cause she gonna feel like, oh my gosh, he likes me.
Mm-hmm. Idiot. Idiot.
Doofus.
You fell for that.
And the thing is, this all he do is take you out, show you a good time, knock you off in a couple of hotels.
Yeah.
Then you right back to square one.
Boy, you spitting.
And a lot of times, like old girl right there, she's saying men understand it. Men have never changed. Like I had a conversation with people, they were talking about, well, men do it too, and men leave. Men leave once we realize this is unbearable and you are unteachable.
Mm-hmm. We can't work with you.
We can't work with you.
We got to throw the whole project out.
Because we abort mission. We can't teach you.
Okay, let me put this in an analogy that y'all might understand. Y'all ever been in class and you was doing a group project and y'all knew the work and you was willing to do your part, but the other person, they just never showed up and did their part. So y'all just like, you just said fucking and y'all failed the assignment and you had to move on. That's basically what it is.
Or they wanted to put their name on it.
Boy.
When the A come, we did it. Oh, I mean, when the child come out right, yeah, we did it. But when that nigga's a drug addict and a white beater and in out of jail, never mind.
That your song.
Never mind. You your daddy's son.
You what? Yeah. Yeah. We got it, boy.
So
excuse for everything.
Shorty is telling the truth, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
Y'all want to be in a relationship. That's why every woman I come across where they want some shit, I be like, do you really, really want it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really want it? If I told you no, are you going to pout or are you going to say, okay, baby, I understand?
Mm-hmm.
I saw your boys hardly initiated. They was doing a show the other day. They were asking were Christian women are what they want in relationships. Mm-hmm. Is it, know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, you know why? Because once again, they go to church.
Mm-hmm.
Because church make you feel good. Even though what you want is ridiculous, it's like, well, because believing in God is ridiculous. Because you believed in him. Yeah, the universe in your favor of you growing is two different things than the universe giving you what you want. Mm-hmm. It's like getting approved for a Bentley and you can't afford it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Now you in over your head.
Yeah. Now you in over your head. But the thing is, now you want him to become your fantasy. And you want him to be almost delusional to be obsessed with you and not his purpose. Mm-hmm. So the delusion has him so focused on you, he can't even see that you're not that we are not equally yoked. So I was at E House for the Super Bowl, and we started talking. And the old lady started talking about, yeah, because you gotta be equally yoked. I said, here's the thing about being equally yoked: we can't be equally yoked, and I'm the leader, because we don't have equal the responsibility.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our responsibility outweighs yours.
So therefore, you got to be smart enough. When I say no, you say okay.
And we not talking about, y'all always love to be like, they always say no. When y'all always love to add every caveat y'all never seen.
And I'm not talking about somebody who trying to drag you like ceiling color purple and all other shit. I'm talking about a man who really got some focus. You gotta look at something. Now look, I tell women, all these women, look at this. When you met this nigga, what was he at in life? And sit back and look, put your arms like this and say, has he got better with me? Am I the missing piece to his fortune? Because everybody talking about your kingdom. Am I the missing piece to his fortune? Mm-hmm. Can I be of service to his fortune? Can I be of service to his person?
Can I be an asset?
Like this. Because he's coming to me with ground rules, boundaries. He coming to me with a certain kind of focus. Just like if you got a man who works out. Now, at 6 o'clock in the morning, you know he work out. Why are you still laying in the bed? Well, I can just stay here. No, because he want his bed. He want his bed made up. Mm-hmm. Well, I do it. No, he want to do it. Touching shit. DJ touching stuff.
Mm-hmm. Got to bring back that grandmother.
Stop. Because the one you ain't gonna know how to do it right. I don't need you to do it your way. Mm-hmm. I need you to do it my way. Because this is my house. This is my family. These are my kids.
My last name.
That's my last name. You are part of my purpose. Your purpose got to align with mine.
Yeah. Oh, they want it the other way around.
That's the problem. You want to be a nigga, but you the one talking about I want to be in my soft life. You can't be. I want to be a nigga. And I want to be in my soft life, and I've had to deal with this. I've had to work on this. I've had to struggle. I had to fight. Didn't nobody tell you get that nigga no pussy when you was 21 and had that baby?
And they gonna say the abuse. That's the new thing.
Nobody had to tell you I had to work in my village. My mom and them had to help me with the baby. No one told you to do that. Then somebody gonna say, well, what if you got married and your husband to help you out? He was cheating on you. He was dogging you out. So all of a sudden he started doing that when y'all got married. See, the problem is y'all thought being married and having threesomes and having this baby was gonna change who he is as a person. You can't change who he is as a person.
I think we different. We think I don't know what it is. It's something in us that we think we're different. We always think that whatever we encounter, we have this special sauce in us. It's just like
no. They think they different. We think we're special.
Okay.
We think she gonna stop hoeing when she get with us. But the thing with us is, she was shaking her ass on the ground. And OnlyFans,
showing us who she was.
But you thought you was so special.
She thought she was running up a bag too. I'm getting my bag.
Yeah, you prostituting. You hoeing. You going and hoeing.
No, it's like it's so funny to see the strip club get like reintroduced to a new generation, because it's the same story as when girls used to strip back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just trying to get a little, and then they get caught in the system and they never get out.
Yeah,
it's the same.
But now because everybody now feels like they supposed to have a house in Buckhead, a high rise, a condo, new cars, a drive. Everybody think they supposed to live this glamorous life. With no skill. But the only skill you got hypothetically is really supposed to be deemed for your man. But because you can't properly vet a man, because you don't supposed to be vetting a man, you give those skills to everybody. So now you leave him with nothing.
Yep.
So now he has nothing. Now he has nothing.
Nothing. I will never forgive y'all for listening to them white women. I will never forgive y'all. I will never forgive y'all for listening to them white women drag y'all into
but
their
you know what
issues.
Though? But let me tell you the problem. Let me tell you the truth is. We thought it's a list of white women. You know who they were listening to?
Who?
They motherfucking mamas. Give them bad advice, make bad decisions. The mamas kept them single.
Yeah.
Now, mama kept you single. So you think this is how it's supposed to be. Then people say, well, Tez, how can you change it? Stop incentivizing it. Stop giving them incentives.
Cause it ain't no incentives for the married folk. I'm waiting for that. When we get that, go.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Is no incentive for her to stay with you and follow under your leadership, because the moment she's unhappy, she can leave and take what she needs with her. Okay, well, we have an oops. She get pregnant. She can leave and instantly go to child support tomorrow. And she thinks that that's gonna cover you being in the home.
How did I get into this?
You never came home with this bitch.
Well, I swear, we got one more for y'all. One more.
We have men confused by women's decisions. We have daughters confused by their mothers. Derangement, to throw something into confusion, to cause to act irregularly. This is irregular. This kind of family structure without fathers and mothers out of the home, and we can't get together and everybody's divided. This is irregular. This is unnatural. This is something you should be upset about. You should be concerned, shocked, and dismayed. Just because that's all you see doesn't mean it's okay. This is irregular. I don't care who tries to make it seem like, well, it's 2024 and 2025 and it's what we can do now. I don't care who says it. Derangement throws something into confusion. People are confused. Kids don't know if they're a boy or a girl. If this isn't a state of chaos and confusion, what is? This is sick to call this choice. This is just choice. It's confusion. What a trick. What a trick to say we just all can choose stuff. But it blurs the line between choice and now you confused.
Hey, and Big Jesus, he is not the author of confusion. See, we have traveled into this distant land of confusion, and the confusion come from trying to make women happy. Like, I saw this thing the other day, right? They said, and I told you this a long time ago, every movie and TV show that women love has to do with cheating.
Everyone.
The Notebook, Titanic, goddamn, what's the other, How to Get Away with Murder.
What's that movie with the
Entourage?
The prostitute girl.
Pretty Woman.
Yep.
Fits them.
Scandal.
But they hated being cheated on. They always talk about my husband cheated on me. But every movie you watch is a woman cheating on her husband.
I can't tell you.
Because she's unhappy. Yeah. Because the thrill of something new. So once we make people operate in that, they're confused because they have no leadership, they have no structure, and they don't have to follow structure. That's why when you see people getting arrested by officers, getting arrested by police, get pulled over, it's a difference between they just beating your ass and you was mannerable. Mm-hmm. These niggas unruly, talking shit to the police, fuck you, you a bitch, and all the other shit. And
out of order.
Because there's no structure. People don't like rules. And dealing with the rules, you have to be responsible. It's a responsibility to have rules. They don't understand that. Just like I keep saying, oh, these women, I'm gonna get a woman. She can't cover you properly. That's why I done seen a lot of those couples try to go add a nigga now. Because they're not getting covered properly.
Yep. That boy preaching today.
They're not getting covered properly. And that's why I'm saying, like, we almost 270 episodes in. I was like I said, at the Super Bowl parties, people was like, so your podcast, what's your podcast? I see it all the time down my timeline. And then thanks for watching. What is it about? I said, well, as a woman, you may not understand it. But if you have a 19-year-old son, you better give it to him. You have a 20-year-old son, you better give it to him. He a 25-year-old son trying to figure out life, you better give it to him.
But
you better give it to him.
And this is all stuff that we wish that somebody did for us.
Somebody gave me. I had mentors. I had an Uncle Bobby. But my Uncle Bobby was like, man, just take care of your business, take care of your family. I had my big bro KB, get some money. But I never had nobody tell me how to walk in it. And that's why all I did was tell y'all.
Yep.
I used to meet people and they'd be like, yeah, you sometimes you just, I said, the reason why me and you can't get along Because the shit I'm gonna say to you, your spirit ain't gonna agree with it. Because you operate in chaos. It's no rest.
Confusion.
Hey, in confusion. It's no rest for the wicked.
Yep. Yep. Come on now.
There's no rest for the wicked. And the problem is, these ladies are telling y'all something. Like Six God. But she be saying some real nigga shit too. Like these moments are real. And they keep talking about, well, because if men weren't abusing the power. No, it wasn't had nothing about men abusing the power. The problem was, like me and Rex saying, Rex was like, man, my granddad was never sending my grandmama to go get nails and toes and hair. And
Responsibility was completely different.
the responsibility is just to take care of this home.
Yep.
To make sure these kids can go to college.
Yep.
And then, we was talking about the movie Love and Basketball, right? And, Monica was like talking to her mom, and, she was like, well, the mom was like, you never had dreams? The moment you have kids, and this is the thing about having kids, and this is the thing about having a family. The moment you have a kids and you have a family, now it's your responsibility to be able to fulfill and fuel their dreams and get them where they need to be. That's why you need to be where you need to be before you do that.
And you need structure to do that.
You need structure to do. You need discipline to do that.
Yep.
How you last 20 years cutting hair? Because I had fucking discipline. And the only time I didn't have discipline when I was I was in relationships dealing with bras who didn't have discipline. Because my problem is I was following them instead of them following me. Instead of me saying, hey, you can't even come over here if you ain't gonna be on what you need to be on. But that's the man in me, that's the loneliness in me that most men operate in. That's why it takes a strong man to have discipline enough to fight the lonely.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta, like they say, dick discipline. My D supposed to want some cat. But be disciplined enough to understand if she can't follow your directions.
And discernment.
And the problem was, let me tell you this before we close. It wasn't the fact they didn't follow my direction. It was the fact at that time I didn't have none. And I didn't realize what direction I was going. So that's not on them. That shit on me.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell, even me. Even looking back at mine, I don't think I always had the clearest direction.
Yeah, and sometimes that direction come when you convene with God. That's why I don't like all that playing in my face by that Super Bowl shit. Don't play in my face. Don't play in my face. I get it. Everybody trying. Don't give me both of them. If you fighting the injustice, I would have got them had the same beat and made a whole nother song talking about fighting injustice.
Since the revolution will be televised.
Tell me about the revolution. A minor, that's not the fucking revolution. The fuck, man? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man.
Hey, man. We appreciate y'all.
Stop playing my fucking face.
Hit that like button.
Hit that follow button. Hey, I see y'all following. I see y'all comment some more. I'm cool.
Yeah. Go over to the TikTok. Them clips going up.
TikTok
Go over to
going
the
up.
IG too.
IG going up.
So, damn. And we still didn't even get into talking about Kanye crazy like we did. Like we said the other week.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man. You was spitting on this episode.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm just saying though, man. But.
And I be thinking like this stuff is so simple and common sense, but like
Common sense ain't common. But the thing is, common sense getting looked over. Cause let me tell you this, nigga. If I was on this motherfucker wearing wearing some chains and some sunglasses, and I was, these. We be at 1 million followers.
But
see, cause you get your money right, and you do get your.
Yep.
Cause did, and then you do this, and then you do this. I don't know, man.
Hey man, y'all leave a comment. Join these conversations. We invite you to come. As always, like this is game that need to be talked about and need to be discussed amongst men. Like I've always said, this podcast ain't necessarily for women. I never intended for it to be for women. I don't care to change not now woman life from this podcast. However, y'all men, that's all I care about. Black men.
Black on black.
That part.
Did he do that song?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't think so. Whew, crazy world we live in. Hey, man. Till the next time, I'm Comedian Lonnie.
And I'm The Flash, and we out. Peace.